Welcome to Microwave Beats. What's your girl, Sarah the Illstrumentalist? I hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. This video is sponsored by DistroKid. Make sure you go grab your VIP link to get your discount off your first year of DistroKid. The link is in my description. If you're watching this on Instagram, then the link is distrokid.com/VIP/Sarah2ill. You can also watch this on YouTube and Twitch. I'm like triple streaming right now with Lucy right now. How's everyone's day? I'm got my hands full. Lots of attention. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's. Let me say hi. Love you, buddy. Alright, go down. Let's put her up. Everybody's Friday. How's everyone's first week of the new year been? A lot of drama going on. All good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, her fro is sick. Thank you so much. I've been keeping my dog's fro-y, fresh and big. I love it. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year's, everybody. This is my first time going live on like three platforms right now. Let me make sure everything sounds good. Oh, it's working! I'm excited! All right, check this out. For those that don't know, I've been going live every single week, almost every single week for the past year. On YouTube at 2:00 p.m. Specific time to be doing something called microwave beats. So basically that's where I've been making a beat tape. Here I have this MPC. My dog Let me adjust this real quick. Been making all my beats the past year on this beat tape on the MPC. This is the MPC X Special Edition and the SP404 MK2. So I've been pairing these two together, making like a beat tape. And I'm pretty much done. I have like 2 more beats that we're finishing up today in Ableton. So I sample here into the MPC. Chop up the samples and the drums and like get some cool effects on here, and then I move over to here on Ableton to record into Ableton, so I got more control over each sound, and I can add more stuff, the things that I like, mix it the way I like to mix it. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So we're gonna probably finish up these 2 beats. But I wanted to share with you guys. I wanted to ask you really quick, like, what are y'all plans for this year? Like, are y'all producers? Because I'm assuming that a lot of people that are here are interested in making music. Are y'all music producers or your artists? You know, we got NGM. What's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming through and watching my videos. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can actually make sure y'all know when I'm posting. I post all the time, especially on YouTube. So especially this week, I've been posting a little series of shorts everywhere. Sebastian says he's been manifesting. I am going to release my first beat tape this year. That is my goal. That's what's up, Sebastian. So tell me about what your goal is. Like, do you have a release plan? If you don't, that's cool. I wanted to share a few things that, because a lot of people that watch me are interested in making music, and then once they're making music, there's money out there, y'all. There's a lot of money out there. But to get started as a beginner, what I would suggest is getting started with a distribution service. And a distribution service basically takes your music and puts it out there on streaming services like Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. These are called DSPs. So I think digital streaming providers, I believe that's what they're called. But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys on my screen like what DistroKid is. Like, DistroKid is one of those digital music distribution services. They can get your music on TikTok as well, YouTube, and they also have a lot of different services that could basically help you get started. And this is where I actually upload my music, getting started as an independent artist. And the value or the price varies for everybody. So like, let's see, I don't know if I can zoom in. I started off with this basic plan. It's only $22.99 a month. I'm sorry, $22.99 a year. This allows you to be one artist. Allows you to upload unlimited songs. You can upload lyrics. They get you Spotify verified check mark. You can they're gonna basically collect the royalties from the streaming platforms every quarter, and report it and give you all of the money 100%. They just charge that yearly fee, and they also break it down into monthly, so it's $1.92 a month. Just to get started, I have the Musician Plus plan. That's where I can be two artists, which means I can release music under Sarah the Illstrumentalist and then have a whole different moniker and release music that y'all don't even know that I'm releasing music under, and just see how that goes. And then they also have another option called Unlimited. This is where you're basically a record label. You're distributing other people. Like, if you got homies that got beat tapes, you got homies or friends that are musicians and they just don't know what to do, and you want to go ahead and help them, you can release their music under the Unlimited option. It has a lot more features, just like the other account. They vary, so you can check this out. But it looks like you can have up to 1 terabyte of files, instant file sharing, which is dope. And then RIAA Gold and Platinum monitoring. And you get contact information of thousands of playlists. And I saw that playlist. I think we were able to check it out, but it's yeah. That's it. I just wanted to know what y'all plans were, because if you are expecting to release music, I see a lot of people release music on YouTube and SoundCloud. And I know a lot of people ask me about like sampling and stuff, so I've intentionally made this entire beat tape using royalty-free samples, mainly from the Sample Lab and No Quantize. So but next beat tape, maybe TrackLib, where I can clear it through them, because we want to, and you can also actually contact the publishing or the publisher or the record label. There's also companies that clear samples, but I would make things from scratch too. I know one person this week, I'm not gonna name any names, but you know who you are, told me that they have years and years of songs that they made from scratch. And I'm just like, yo, you gotta release that. Because what I'm gonna tell you guys is that You have to build a catalog and release it because that builds leverage. This allows you to be able to have maybe a publishing deal or admin deal where their companies can vouch for you and get your music into movies and TV shows and video games and stuff like that. So I would thoroughly make sure that you release your music, or have a not sit on it, don't sleep on your stuff. So hope you know who you are, and this applies to somebody that didn't even know that I had a conversation with this week. They're like, I didn't even talk to her about that. How does she know? Let me read y'all's comments real quick. I appreciate y'all coming through. I'm about to give me a webcam that follows my face every time I do this. Shout out to is his name Kellen Ellis? He has a dope live stream, and I know he has a lot webcam that moves whatnot. But just wanted to say Happy New Year's to everybody here in the chat. We got let's see, the first person we got. Always can never say y'all name. Y'all need some real easy names for me. For real. Exert. Why is this thing still? Hold on, let me try to see if I can make it big. Oh, here we go. That's more delightful for me. I'm my own assistant on this show. Exdro Rigra. What's up? How you doing? I appreciate you coming through. And Sesh Beats 999 on Twitch. Thanks for coming through. JFK. You got JFK. I'm sorry. I know. We've had some famous people in here before. We've had. I'm just playing. And they're like, that's not me. I'm like, no. In my mind, I'm gonna think that JFK came through and. We got Roland, and yeah. What kind of dog is that? So my dog is she's a mini golden doodle. Okay. Manifest. You're gonna manifest. So, what books have you read on manifestation? Or what have you learned about manifestation? I'd love to learn. We would love to learn. Drop it in the comments. I'm DistroKid. I've only released one track. My biggest set is missing and having cohesive track. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, man. Before I went to, so I'm still at 1500 Sound Academy. I'm at the last month, and I'm very much grateful for this experience. I know I'm gonna be so sad when it's over. But we're learning artists branding this month, so last month. But we definitely learned a lot in mixing, and I'm definitely able to take all of my songs and put them all in one project, and kind of do the whole like Metro Boomin thing or Beyonce thing where everything's just one large project, but then you're able to kind of highlight one song, and what lives in that section is track one, and then you'll highlight, you kind of mark everything off. So I can show you what I have so far after we make this beat. I have it already kind of loaded up, but yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, the God particle sounding good. Ozone still sounds good. I know Doug is gonna slap me for that. But definitely get into the EQ and compressor, tap into that. But every day get better at mixing But just don't let that hold you from releasing. Like, just release what you got and just keep going. And every project's gonna get better. Like, I release stuff and I'm like, damn, I didn't know anything about this, and now I know. And I'm like, ooh, I was messing up. But it still sounded good. Sounded good to me at the moment. So, what service? You said what service? DistroKid. I like to release a single this year, but this time I'm going to do a better job promoting it. Okay. How are you going to do that? Let's talk about promotion real quick. How do you promote your music? Of course, the easy and free way is to create your own content and share it on your platform. Be consistent is the biggest way. One of the most slept on things are email. Because that's a direct way to get to your audience, people that actually care, because they sign up for an email newsletter. And updating that, even I need to update every week. You should update. You know, I'm like, did I email them? I did last week, not this way. But that's one way. You can give incentives by like offering people free things that you offer that are valuable. Like, so if you are a drummer, make a drum pack for free so you can get people to sign up for your email. And then they'd be sitting there waiting for other cool things, right? You can always pay for ads. It doesn't hurt to like pay for like $1 ads, literally, and just see what happens. And man, like 50 people clicked on this thing. 50 extra people clicked on, you know. So there's other programs, and you know, even like I would ask, you know, ChatGTP or Bard for a release plan, like a marketing plan, and it'll give you a whole plan in like 2 seconds, bro. Like, so yep, you said someone did say AI is helpful, gives new engineers the directions. That's what's up. Don't be afraid to use AI, y'all. Excuse me. Don't be afraid to use AI before it uses you. Yeah, make a website, IG posts, Twitter Reels, TikTok. Exactly. What's up, Ashanti? We got Ashanti in the house. Any Ashanti is Ashanti I mess with. You know. What's up, HB Music? Let me shout out my people here on my Instagram. What's up, Kellen? What's up, DJ Cam? We got Ben Wright. I remember watching a lot of your videos when I started producing. That's what's up. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone coming through. All right, so basically we're just gonna listen to what we chopped up recently and arrange this beat. I'm probably gonna add like a few bass lines, and I need to finish this beat tape. I'm even considering if these are gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we'll go and make sure the beat tape's done so I can finish it. So we're talking about Microwave Beats Volume 1. So yes. Once DistroKid kicks in, how do you market? What platforms? Yeah, it's a good question. Like I said, once the plan, I would what I would suggest is you guys, a few different things. A lot of this has to do with your mindset, so make sure your mind is good. You know, read Think and Grow Rich. One, the second book, the book that I'm reading currently, that I'm finishing, it seems phenomenal. It's the 12-week year, and it basically allows you to plan your year in quarters. So I already know what I'm going to be doing in May. I know what I'm going to be doing in August. Potentially it's pending. You know what I'm saying? It's in my mind. I already know. Some people don't even know what they're doing next month, or like what music's going to be released. So I would first take a step back and make a 3-year plan. Okay. Wow, like that's 3 years. Right? So like, where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Who's your audience? What brands do you want to collaborate with? What do you want, a record deal? Do you want a publishing deal? Do you want a distribution deal? So the reason why I say this is because it allow you to kind of figure out how long it's going to take you to do everything in quarters. So like right now you could be working like a normal job, which is cool, but let's say you already know what your schedule's like. You know that you work a certain time frame, you go to sleep, and then you have this extra time, right? So take that extra time and block it out every day, and it should be consistent. And then plan it out for the next year until you have more time to do that thing that you love doing. And then when you do have it, when you do it full time, then you're able to literally do whatever you like. This is my schedule and this is what I have to do. So but the reason why I say this is because it's a cycle. Like, it's literally a cycle, right? And once you understand the cycle, like once you're releasing music, at the same time you're making music for the next project. You're not just gonna wait until like, oh, I'm gonna wait till this project's done and then I'll make some new music and then promote it and then make some new. No. it's like okay, as I'm promoting this during the day, there's 2 hours in the evening that I'm making new music for quarter 3. Because the thing is, right now, as an artist, and you have to just accept it and love it, just love it. You are now a content creator. So you're a musician and you're a content creator, and you also are a business person, which means you got to understand business and the law and stuff like that. So you just have to take time to understand all that stuff and make time. I have a day called Wealth Wednesday. So every Wednesday, I take time to do things that have to do with money, or making money, or saving money. So, but yeah. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. So, 1 second. Woo. I'm back. My lips are parched. I needed some water. But yeah, I just wanted to. The best thing is to just do free, consistent content. That's what I do. I pull up on Instagram. I make content. I make sponsored content before they ask me to. Like, if y'all went on my like this week, if you went to if you're following me, I'm posting questions with Sarah. I'm interviewing me. I'm interviewing myself in the rolling room, which is literally got this giant rolling sign. And I'm just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna act like they asked me to do this. you know. And if I didn't have, I already have a relationship with them, but if I didn't, it would get their attention. It'd be like, wait, we didn't ask for this, and this is dope. She's all promoting our stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I make content. Like, that's how I got in relationship with Native Instruments. I was just making content with Native Instrument stuff. That's because I genuinely love it, right? I'm just, and then it just makes sense for me to have a partnership with him. So, and then like figuring out how you can collaborate with brands or companies in that way, or people in that way. So, but yeah. Do you mix master directly in the SP404 before uploading? So the original Chuck MC, what I do, I actually chop my sample up, chop my drums up. I make the song here on the MPC, and then I solo each instrument or track, and I choose what effect I want to add to it to make it, unique and crunchy, my own. And then I come over here to Ableton and get rid of this. I come over here to Ableton, and for an example, I have the drums here. The drums here. And the reason I like to do this is because I can come to Ableton and mix it the way I want to, because I'm not trying to mix on the MPC. I don't really. I'm used to using Machine, and with Machine, it's basically kind of the function of what the MPC does with chopping up the sample and such, but it has its own software, so I'm used to pulling up other third-party plugins. So me kind of taking a step back using the MPC's EQ is it's not giving what I do, what I deserve in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Fab Filter Pro Q here. Let's mix it. Let's do it right now. I'm gonna show you what I do. My eyeball. Woo. You ain't got no you ain't got this on the MP. I'm sure I'm sure the compressor on the MPC is fine, and the SP404 compressor is fantastic. You just have a little bit more control. You know what I'm saying? Like. I chopped this up. So dry, right? You know, woo! Yes, 3 years goes by real fast. I reread the book, then can go branch and listen to it. That's what's up. Yes, I should reread it myself. Get refreshed. What's up, Eric Smith? Greetings from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm 25, sound designer, but brand new to beat making and sampling. So, quick question: is the push standalone worth 2K or is it fine as a controller? Personally, what I would suggest is getting the controller because you can upgrade it if you do want it standalone. Personally, I don't want it to be standalone. I'm not using this as like a beat machine. This is more for me like a MIDI controller for Ableton. Let's see. It's cool, but I feel like I use the machine more, like as far as like the pads. Um, but I do use it, you know. But I like the automation is crazy. Automation is 10 out of 10. Crazy. So I would suggest getting the controller, like the basic one. But yeah. Face went away. There it is. Alright. We got Darrell Williams from the Bronx here. What up? What up? What up, HEYYY Beats? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Happy New Year's. How are y'all feeling today? I think of popcorn when I see a microwave. Exactly. Like really quick pop beats. We're not trying to make like full songs here. We're not trying to make the best. Just real quick. Just little snack. Just piece of candy. Yes. What up, TP? What up, the Optimist Farmer? I appreciate you coming through. My friend Jessica. I love you. So let's see what I got so far. I don't know if it's gonna make the beat tape. I may be done the beat tape. Let me do this. So if you hit Command I, you can add 4 new bars in the middle of on your project. Ooh. Let's do that for everything. Do you think we should focus only on one platform? Hell no. You see me, I'm on 3 platforms right now. I'm on Instagram. I'm like, oh, like, I think Twitch gave everybody the okay to affiliates that they can stream on multiple platforms. I was kind of like hesitant last year. Last year I was like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this, because I was streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And then I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. If this is allowed. But I saw that this year they're okay with it. And then I seen other people do it, and I'm just like, you know what? Doom. And I seen, boom, on Instagram, TikTok said that they're trying to get people to give a if they can give me a live stream key, then I'm gonna be live on TikTok. I'll be on live everywhere. I'm not trying to do it on my phone. I wanted to have it direct, exactly how I have it right now. How y'all have on Instagram, you can see my face and you can see my screen. Like the quality is the same as you can see it on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel on Twitch, you can see the microwave. We're actually in the music's actually in the microwave. But yeah, focus on all the platforms. One platform may die. Remember last year they're like, oh, this platform's gonna be banned. The other one is like, oh, because Because one platform start paying people, and the other one's like, I got you. Don't worry, come over here. Like, okay. But if you're already there, it's like, well, you know, what book is that? A few books I would recommend. Let me show y'all some books real quick. Let's talk about it. Right up at 12-week year. The 12-week year by Brian F. Morgan. You can get on Audible. Get it on Amazon or the website. But basically, like I said, it helps you formulate a plan for your goals, because you probably have these goals and you want to achieve them, but how do you actually organize these goals so you could plan everything in quarters? So like for me personally, this mixtape, beat tape is going to be done today. Like regardless of like the deadline is done today. Cuz you can literally write out your plans, but this is new for me too. So, and also I'm also in the middle of school, so it's like kind of hard juggling everything. But as soon as school is done, I know exactly what my schedule is like, and I have more control over my schedule. And I have more control over doing something like this and executing like every week. I have a set plan, and it leads up to an end of a quarter result versus you waiting until the end of the year, because a lot of people wait until the end of the year to get money, because it's the beginning of the year. Oh, I don't have to put any effort in. Like, no, you should probably. But it also allows you to set goals that don't seem so hard. So instead of looking at your year in 52 weeks, you can look at it in 12 weeks. So if you wanted to post a YouTube video each week, instead of it, I'll have to post 52 YouTube videos this year. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, I have to think of 12 ideas right now. Okay, that's 3 months where, okay, I can do this. And then you can reevaluate what happened, what worked for you, what didn't work for you, and then plan out the next quarter, and then kind of have an idea what you're doing the next quarter. Like, for an example, I don't know, especially with your personal life, with health, with, like I would like, I would like to get in the gym, but I need to go to physical therapy. So I'm going to do at least 3 months, a quarter of physical therapy. As long as by the end of that quarter, how do I feel? Am I able to go to the gym? Because I ain't trying to, because if you know, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you can set realistic goals to get to the next goal, in different quarters. So, and the other book before I would even read this book is Think and Grow Rich. And you really have to just bear with it. I'm really telling you, this book changed my life. Sometimes I just go back and forth. Like, should I show people this? Not this book, but like how this book has changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say that I am no longer gonna be broke. This book changes everything. It's literally the beginning of your life. If you are able to apply what's in this book, like, it's literally something you have to just do. It gives you a plan on how to reprogram your brain, and you have to do it every day. And I'm gonna refresh my mind on it too as well. But this changed my life, and there's a lot of other stuff. But I will start off these 2 books. Those are the 2 books I mentioned. So, yeah. And this one is by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. There's different versions. I read this version. I think someone told me the best version is the one with the pink, the pink thing. The little pink tab. I don't know. As long as you get it. Actually, this one was the one I read. Yeah. But as long as you read it, and apply it to your life. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, you want me to tell you? No, man, I gotta protect myself. What I would say is that I definitely have made a lot of money. From reading this. After reading this book, there was like a time where I only had $8. I remember, I remember, and it was always like, always like that. And it's just like I'm looking out the window, I'm looking at birds from the beach, we're getting mansions over here, fucking palm trees, just from the vision, because I manifested this, and I really remember manifesting this before I got here. I was, even though you could be in a like, let's say you're living in like a basement and it's so dark and gloomy. You can close your eyes. What does the beach smell like? Oh, it smells like salt. And what do you hear? I hear seagulls, bro. Okay. What's it taste like? Tastes like sand. What's sand feel like? Oh, it feels like. And eventually, when you open your eyes, you're like, I'm here, bro. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm at the beach. Like, I'm here. I live here. Like, I live here. I don't go on vacation. I don't need to. So that's what I would say. I gotta say about that. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this beat and see if I even wanna participate in it. Cause the beat tape, I feel like, let me just see. Look into it in a second. I don't know. Well, someone said, I need you to collect machine royalties. You mean SP404? Well, basically, if you go to the links in my description, um, where it says my gear, those are affiliate links. I get a percentage of if that sell. So if you do purchase a machine, and I would highly recommend you go to the links, and that will support me and that brand. So do low key get royalties as long as you actually go to the link and purchase it from my links that are in the description. So I appreciate you. Finn City Smitty. How much do you spend on the new album? I don't know. I don't know how I could price out, because what I would say, what I would say for me, this device here is a loaner from Zound. So shout out to Zounds for allowing me to use this to create the beat tape. That's definitely helping me not spend that much money on the beat, on the machine. This is definitely from Roland. Thank you so much for giving me this. Definitely purchase this, and then like other things, like I don't know if you want to say, like, of course DistroKid is a cost, so like the yearly cost. I have the Musician Plus program, and that's $39.99 a year. But that allows you to upload as much music as you want to. As far as like the artwork, I'm investing a good amount, probably like $900, because I want a really good artist to to make this beat tape, and this beat tape's gonna be on vinyl. So I have a artist, and I actually need to finish this beat tape so I can give them the track list so they could finish, so they could do the art. But then there's a budget of it depends. So like you could, if you want to use $1,000, you can go to Bard or Chat GTP and say, hey, I have $1,000. And I've done this, and you could say, hey, I have a lo-fi beat tape called Microwave Beats. Could you give me a marketing plan? I only have $500 or $1,000, and it'll give you a plan. It'll tell you like a plan of what to do before you release it. Like distributing it to or getting it distributed to a distributor. And enough time for you to be able to make sure everything's okay, the artwork's good. But also like having like, ads, paying for ads, paying for influencers, for the promotion, and while it's being released, like the first week, having, incentives, whatever, if it's a giveaway, if it's, if you're giving away stuff from your own brand, that's money, right? Or if you're collaborating with a brand, they could help out, so it just depends, but I would highly recommend, and I will be using a budget to advertise. Yeah. And then like as far as like the vinyl, I know that it's going to be crowdfunded, so hopefully I can get enough people, at least 100 people to purchase this vinyl. There's really no profit from it. It's really everybody kind of pitching in, and then they get a vinyl from it, and it's a fair value because it's the cost of a vinyl. You know what I'm saying? So that my goal is just to actually get it out. And if I want to print more copies and then sell it to get a profit, I could totally do that. But my goal is to actually just get the music in a tangible form. And yeah, I would recommend starting somewhere, even if you have to spend like $5 on an ad a week. It's better than nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, but use what you can, use what you can. Like if you have a recording studio, use it to record stuff, not just music but content. Just like how you guys saw me doing this past week with the questions with Sarah. I'm like, well, I'm still here at 1500 Sound Academy. I'm gonna use this cool room. You know what I'm saying? So, and make my own sponsored content. You know what I'm saying? So, and in a way, like I'm not just promoting. I'm not. You guys are getting to know me. The music's playing in the background. I'm not just throwing it in your face like, hey, listen to my music. It's like you're already listening to it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yep. Throw these two back. Oh well. what Prince told me once. He told me to finish my beats. I just have to finish it. He didn't tell me that, but Steve Lindsay told me that Prince told him to tell me. Come on, Greg. Come on, Cletus. I already stole that shit. They mean how much time, not money. This took me a year. I love Sarah2ill. I love you too. That's coming from a pretty boy right now. I got me blushing. Oh my gosh. Don't get me excited. Got Sebastian here too. He's got his shirt out. Oh my gosh. I'm working on Microwave Beats Volume 1. The beat tape that I finished, but then I realized I had multiple beats that I made intentionally for the beat tape that I didn't finish. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Steve Lindsay told us that Prince told us that we got to finish all of our songs. So I just have to. I found you. I gotta finish you now. Get over here. Even if they don't make the beat tape, they gotta be finished. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, I can do this. Over all my shit. Oh, able to piss me off. You know to go over that shit. All right, hit the plus sign. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I see. Okay. One thing Ableton gonna do is gonna piss you off. The toxic relationship. We got a toxic relationship with these dogs now. I still show up though. She know how to remember things though. She remembers my MIDI notes. Okay, now I understand what to do with this push. Listen. One thing I'm gonna do is scream at Ableton. Okay. Get the ashiness in my hand. Put some shakers. What music inspired you? What's your favorite reference artist? This depends on how I'm feeling, what the mood is. I feel like all artists inspire me. You know, all music inspires me. Right now, this is inspired by J Dilla, Donuts. This is my first time having the time to make a proper beat tape. The first one I did was back in, 2018, Conversations. I released it and I removed it because it has a lot of sampling from vinyl. and I didn't get permission to release it, so I just removed it, and I'm just gonna start fresh and do it the right way by getting the license to obtain the right to the release. So I'm using royalty-free music right now. But a lot of royalty-free places have a lot of dope samples, you know. Shout outs to the Sample Lab. Shout outs to No Quantize. Shout outs to I don't know, Thematics. The Count. Fire samples. What's up, A Major Keys? Thanks for coming through. I just sold a bunch of music gear and now I'm ready to start over. I feel you. Less is more. I totally feel you on that. I definitely got rid of some things I didn't need. Gave it away or resold it or did something, you know. Thank you so much, Gustava. Thank you so much, Gustava Music. Appreciate you coming through. That's my next purchase. Hey. Push 3. Yep. This is not the push 3. Let's see if I can do this right. Man, so let me think. Ableton complicated. Trying to think. Like it wants to enable my thing. Let me go. Enable my automation, see? Where's Jamie at? That's the road I chose. Coming back for more. Oh, that's what's up. Listen, I gotta say, I appreciate someone saying this because I was wondering. We are in branding class this week, and Professor. I'm jacking your name up. I'm so sorry. So Rose said your signature can be seen in your sounds. Thank you so much, because you know, I'm glad you're able to determine my sound, my signature. You know, my sound selection is, I know it's just, so, it gets better and better and better. Listen to this real quick. I'm gonna add a bass line real quick. That's enough. That's enough. Microwave beats. You don't need this song to be longer than a minute. Straight to the beat. Add a bass line, of course. Some little. Do it. How do you try it? Just cut this off right here. Maybe put it down here. What up, Vix? Appreciate you and the feedback. Thanks for the informational content at the beginning of the session. Hope to apply some of that. Gracias. Bye. Of course. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you coming through. Can monetize anything. You can monetize a rock, girl. Like there's people buying pet rocks, girl. Like one thing my teacher did say this week, he was like, name like some crappy stuff that people buy. And you know, like cheap stuff, like things that people buy stuff that are, they go to the dollar store and get the little plastic thing and, you know, and they buy it. They spend their money. Yeah, you don't have to be the best. You just got to sell stuff. Put value in it. Put a tag on it and make it available. Oh, this is cool. Somebody likes it. Oh, this rock got eyeballs on it. Makes me smile. It's $50. But this backdrop is nice. Why is it $50? I don't know. I gotta buy it. We're in America. America that shit, you know. Oh yeah, I went to this app. So I need to know the I forgot the bass. Then offer the machine MK1 or 2 for 60, whatever that currency is. Fancy learning something different. Which is better? Definitely the MK2. I would highly recommend that you do research to confirm that you can use it and like get it activated, because the serial number, like make sure the person that's selling to you has a serial number and like proof of purchase or all that stuff. Or just contact Native Instruments and say, hey, someone's about to sell this to me. I just want to make sure I could use it. Like download software and buy the software for myself. But other than that, like MK2 is where I started. I loved it. I love the white version. Like I really missed out. I wish they came out with a new white version of the like a new machine. But I would recommend that. Yeah, go for it. Enjoy it. You know, chop up some samples. That's a good value. If that's $60, whatever currency is, I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. So, yeah. I tried to use Ableton just because of the APC 64, but I just can't stand that program. I'm not leaving FL. Hey, I feel you. I feel you, Tiffany. Um, I totally feel you on that. So, I feel like a lot of people that use FL are like full out FL users. I don't really hear a lot of people leaving FL. A lot of good things. It's like if it's good over here, why would you leave? You know what I'm saying? So, a small jump views now, feeling pressure and keeping it going. Darnell, that's really good. Congratulations on you getting views. Yes, you have to just be consistent and like enjoy it. Like find a routine. Like this is what I do. That's why I go live. It's like I need to finish this beat tape. Is I'm able to do something without. It's like I'm holding myself accountable by finishing this tape, by showing up every week for at least an hour or two by working on it, right? And then I do it live with you guys, right? And I'm able to promote the beat tape. Everyone's engaged with it and kind of just invested because it's been like, oh, I've been seeing her make this, like, and then when it comes out, it's like, oh my god, I was there, right? So, kind of doing two things by being intentional, making the music and like marketing and like being in your face all the time, like every Friday, as much as I can, you know. There's definitely times I give myself grace, right? So you have to have moments of like, okay, especially for me, what I'm realizing is that like I have problems. Like I have like mental things that I deal with. There's physical things that I'm dealing with, and like I have to take time to make sure I'm good before I just show up for other people or for other things. So taking that time is very important. So, and then like I don't want to give myself a hard time if like, okay, I'm sick and I can't post, like, or something comes up, like it's okay. You know, I have to remind myself like, who is telling me to do this? Like me. But the algorithms, right? It does better when you post. But who knows? Like I've been posting all this week. Not a lot of people have been viewing it. It doesn't stop me. Like I'm not entitled to people's views. I enjoy creating. It's just I'm getting ideas out, and it makes me feel at peace when I've got my ideas out and kind of just been like, okay, I did it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't really care. I just wanted to get that idea out of my head. So yeah. So you know, just do what you can. Get into a cadence that works for you. You know, you'll figure it out. I think this year should be important for everyone to figure out what works best for them. The person gave me a free Machine Studio license too already. They also have the Machine Studio for 100. I could get that instead. I was looking at the APC 64 too. It's useless. Someone said it's useless. I would go with the Machine MK2. The Studio, I don't know. I haven't used it. It's pretty big. I would stick with the MK3 or MK2 if you can. That's what I would go. That's what I would do. Just do it. Take it before someone else does. No more dollar stores when there's Temu. That's facts. Haven't used Temu yet, but that's what I'm saying. People they buy low quality things, so it doesn't have to be the best. Like even these like throwaway beats, I can put them on a BeatStar. I can have a whole different moniker. Not even Sarah the Illstrumentalist could be that girl, that soul beat girl. Every time someone hits me up, say, "Hey, I like that beat," I'm just gonna send them my BeatStar account and be like, "These are my beats that you can purchase that I don't even like." Just pull this situation out, situation out, situation out, situation out. Okay. Okay. Got an F, an F major. Got an F major in the house. Come on. Come on, scales, bitch. What you know? What you know about those scales? Wow. See the less, see the less. All you gotta do is say the less. We're gonna do this. We'll do this. Got 10 minutes to go. Wait a minute. Does this one work down here? Okay. How did it do that? Mic check, mic check. Why did it do that? Oh, I understand now. User error. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna just move forward to this because I got like 2 minutes. Make this microwave be. Microwave be compressing the shrimp all out of it. Beginning. Ooh. Nice bass sound. Hey. Save your projects. Real quick. Yeah. Eyes are dry. It's a good beat making feeling. Save this project real quick. Save my song. Place it in a safe place. Organize it. I got one more song to come back to. Will it let me? Huh. Just save it as, and I'll figure out a name later. But Dazzy directs at 33 30 beats in 30 days. January challenge, ? Personally, I have passed that phase in my life, but everybody that has an issue with consistency needs to get on a 30-day beat challenge, a 30-day content challenge, something to get you in the habit of just doing. Just like you don't really think about brushing your teeth every day. Hopefully brushing your teeth just comes natural to you, right? It's just a habit. It's part of your life. So definitely recommend for whoever needs a thing, because I don't have an issue making beats every day. I made a beat before the live stream that I can't even show y'all. I got things that I can show you, which is this beat tape. I got a meeting coming up soon, and I may come back, finish what I can. So yeah, I ain't got no problem, but I can't just post my stuff right now on SoundCloud. I'm not there anymore. So like my beats that I make every day go somewhere. They have intentions. They even like if this beat doesn't work out, it, like I said, can go onto a BeatStar account. But I have everything I do every day. It's intentional, towards something. I'm already used to it. It's part of my DNA. So I would highly recommend that you choose a month. Pick the beginning of that month. I bet you got a bunch of beats on your hard drive or your DAW that you need to finish. Pick a month. Each day you pick a song and you finish it and post it on SoundCloud. So, Tiffany said, when I'm depressed or sick, I run right to my computer and make a song. Makes me feel better. So I totally feel you on that. I always try to get through things, try to go through them in the sense that I definitely take the time to reflect and actually live in that feeling. But I don't let it stop me from enjoying my day, or try not to, you know what I'm saying? So have a good balance. Carbon Vibes in the house. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming through. It's not 24. It takes 28 days to build a habit. You can't slack on the 30-day beat challenge. You know what I'm saying? So, but whatever you can do to get in the habit of doing something, because that's at some point it's not really a challenge. It's more of a, changing your mindset. That's why I say, like, people ask me questions about marketing or making beats, but I'm like, is your mind okay? Like, get your mind right, which means like you got a lot of reprogramming to do. If you're brought up in America in a public school system, you're mentally have to like reprogram what was taught to you, and you actually have to actually do it. You can't just think that someone's gonna just do it for you. It's like an action you have to take. And I could tell instantly, like, based off how people treat themselves or how they talk, where they are. And, like, you got to work on that. You know what I'm saying? In the 30-day beat challenge, it's for you to get in the habit of making content. Because a lot of people, they do halfway stuff. Like, I have a bunch of halfway beats, and then I start a new one. And then I don't finish it. But then I see you making beats and you're making money from it. How did you do it? Well, you got to finish what you start. It's like this beat tape. It's like, all right, I did make 2 more songs that I know was intended for this beat tape. So it's my responsibility to finish these beats. If they fit, they fit. If they don't, they don't. But then if they don't, then I'll have 2 extra beats that could just go somewhere else. And that has happened throughout this beat tape. There has been songs where I'm like, this doesn't fit, but I'll release this later. And then I could plan that later. So I have to go soon, but I'm still finishing you guys' comments because I still have a few more minutes here. But make sure you guys finish your beats. Just found your the King Sis remix, really nice. I like it. just subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I come live. I like to come live every Tuesday, or not every Tuesday, every Friday at 2 p.m. Specific time, as much as I can. So how often do you clean your equipment and what do you use? I have the deck cleaner, the deck saver, that's protecting my gear. I'm looking at it now. I do need to dust it, so I use a duster. I do have like one of those like tech cleaning kits from Amazon that has like a little spray and a little wipe and a little scrubber and it's got like a little brush in it. So it's for my phone, for my AirPods, and for like keyboards and stuff like that. So you can get that on Amazon. So I would type in like cleaning tech kit, and then I wipe it down with some whatever cleaning solution and warm rag or something like that. Try to use more like natural stuff like vinegar, but yeah, that's about it. I try to keep it protected initially, but sometimes I don't put the case on, but yeah, that's my alarm. Love the beat. Thank you so much for coming through, you guys. Let me check one other place real quick. Let's see. I think M Gotham asked me if I'm signed to a label. I'm not signed to a label. I'm an independent artist. Not interested in signing to a label, but I would love to sign a publishing deal and a distribution deal with an amazing publishing company, an amazing distribution company, which tends to be the same people that run record labels. So I know there's different deals. I just learned this. Maybe we can talk about that further. Maybe a little after I'm done with school, 1500 Sound Academy, I could talk more about the different deals that artists can get. But yeah, I am independent and I'm not signed as of right now. So, but things change. You never know what could happen in a week. You never know. Thank you so much, Flex Odama, for giving me some love. Appreciate you showing love. I gotta head out, you guys. I gotta spend some time gathering my thoughts for this meeting that I have. But I may come back. Because I just have to take this meeting. Because I do have one more beat that I have to finish up. But for now, I'm gonna just take some time to myself so I can gather. Anyways, appreciate you coming through. Make sure you guys follow me on all the platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, at Sarah2ill. Make sure you listen to my music, Sarah the Illstrumentalist. The latest album that's dropped is Vibe of the Day. Make sure you add that to your library. And we're finishing this beat tape like today. I'm finishing it. I gotta take a meeting and check a few things, and maybe I'll come back and we'll finish mixing the last song, and then we can finalize it, because I got to get it done. All right, peace. Microwave Beats. I love you.